Tissue type mode allows users to display particular tissue densities from the original CT or MRI scan. This mode also hosts preset tissue types that can easily be rotated through. This video uses the BodyViz file Chest Abdomen 1. Pause the video now and open the BodyViz file if you would like to follow along with the tutorial. At the bottom of the View menu, click the New View button. You have now entered the editing modes. On the controller panel in the upper left corner of the screen, cycle forward or backward through the modes until you reach tissue type mode. To begin, let's go over some of the main functions in tissue type mode. The blue mode menu in the bottom left indicates that you are in tissue type mode. Each BodyViz file comes with several preset tissue types that best visualize the volume. The name of the preset tissue type is listed in the right bubble. On the left, in the controller menu, you will notice the following functions. The green A button will add a tissue type. The red B button will edit a saved tissue type. The previous and next tissue type buttons will allow you to cycle through the preset tissue types. Let's begin exploring. Click Next Tissue Type to toggle to a different preset tissue type. Notice that the tissue type name at the bottom left has changed, as well as the appearance of the volume. We are now looking at Bone 1. Keep clicking Next Tissue Type and notice how the displayed tissue changes in densities until you are back at the default tissue type. Tissue types are arranged to have a circular navigation to avoid getting lost. To create a new custom tissue type, tap the A button. You are now in the tissue type sub-mode. Notice that the mode menu has changed. The mode title is now gray and the tissue type name has been replaced with a number line and sliders. Note that while you are within the sub-mode, you are not able to change modes until the action has been saved or cancelled. This number line is based on Hounsfield units. Generally, when you move up the scale, the softer tissues are filtered out and you are left with dense structures such as bone and contrast material. On the other hand, as you move the sliders down the scale, you will see softer tissues like muscle, skin, and fat. To adjust the right-hand slider, simply left-click on the slider and drag your mouse to move it along the number line. If you are using a game controller, the controller menu will update to guide you on which controller buttons to use in this mode. Now, practice adjusting the left-hand slider. Once you're happy with your new custom tissue type, it's time to save it. Tap the A button to save the changes. In the dialog box that appears, use your keyboard to name your tissue type. Your new tissue type will be added to the end of the preset tissue type rotation. As long as the BodyViz file is saved, this new tissue type will be available the next time you open the file. To edit a tissue type, simply tap the red B button and adjust the sliders as desired. To invert a tissue type while in the Edit sub-mode, tap the blue X button to invert the tissue type. The sliders can be moved like normal. Use this feature to view structures filled with air, such as the lungs and intestines. To delete a tissue type, enter the sub mode by tapping the red B button, and then tap the yellow Y button.